Hey guys, it's the girl Jess. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jessica Grissett. My YouTube channel goes by Lady Grissett, and I am back with a part 2 of my Christmas haul. So let's get into it. I don't want to talk you guys' ears off because you know I can. So my last haul, I showed you guys like a lot of ornaments, some lights, bowls. I can't even remember. I showed you guys, my Christmas tree. What else? My outdoors stuff, like my 4-foot tree, my sign, my garland, and my wreath is what I think I showed y'all. I showed a good amount of stuff. And I still have some. I'm looking at it right in front of me. That's why if you see me looking around, I have still so much stuff I want to show you all. So I'm going to try. Oh, and I showed you some bells the last video as well. So I have a few more things I want to show you all so that I can be done with the hauls and start jumping into decorating. So, and that's not going to be in this video. That would be in the next video. With that being said, let's just jump into this video because I don't want to make this one as long as the first one. But if you haven't already, check out my first Christmas haul and then come back and check out this one. And if there's anything you want to know about anything, don't forget to comment down below and just ask me. And if there's any way I can find you the link or let you know what store it's from or anything like that, price-wise, I will totally answer back to your comments. I like to interact with my subscribers in the comment section. Let's get into it. So, I don't even know where to start. Ribbon. So, last video, I was telling you all how I want to do these chain links. Oh, that's itchy. And I needed to find ribbon, so I found some from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it's going to be enough to do as many as I want, but Hobby Lobby is already selling out of everything. You guys, if you haven't started Christmas shopping for like decor, jump on it, because I don't know about y'all, but my Hobby Lobby is like selling out like crazy. Excuse me, I'm so thirsty. If you guys haven't already tried the winter edition Red Bull Fuji Apple and Ginger energy drink, get into it. It is delicious. If you're a Red Bull girly, I know I am. That's literally the only energy drink that I like. So grab your favorite drink. Grab you up some coffee, whatever, hot cocoa, energy drink, whatever it is you want, some wine. Get on the couch, get cozy, and let's finish getting into this video. So, like I was saying, my last video, I want to create these chain links to kind of give off that like nostalgic look for Christmas, and I want to drape them like on my stairway, over my curtains with the garlands. I'll be showing you guys. I think I showed you in my last video the garland that I have over my curtain at the top. Just can't see it. But anywho, I picked up, what does this say? Jumbo roll. It was $9.99. It doesn't say anything else. It just says value ribbon. I'm sorry, Christmas value ribbon. And it's just a jumbo roll, but it's in that like tartan plaid. And I know tartan plaid is like all different type of plaids. But I love this one. It has the greens, the golds, the reds, going with exactly my Christmas theme. Because I'm doing like a classic Christmas. Kind of reminds me of my childhood with a touch of a little bit of vintage inspire. When you guys will see that like on my hutch. As well, I wanted to bring in more like brass and golds and bells and ribbon and velvet, like green and the velvet reds. As well as the tartan plaid. And then I wanted to be a little nostalgic with the chain links I'm about to make. And I also want to dry out some oranges. So I have a lot in mind of how I in store to show you guys, but I have a lot in mind of how I want to decorate my home this year. I want it to be more classic, not as jolly. The only part of my home that's going to be very jolly festive is Mr. and Mrs. Claus's kitchen, which I'm pretty much done decorating my kitchen, so you guys will see that soon. I kept it really fun, bright reds, the greens. I even have some red and green plaid in there, red and white plaid as well, popcorn and berry garland. It is really fun, gingy, Santa, all that good jazz. flock, what do you call it? Little small reefs on the cabinet doors because the flock reminds me of sugar. So it's very jolly and fun. The top of my cabinets are all decked out, lights, twinkle lights all over the kitchen. I can't wait to show you guys that video, so stay tuned for that. But I left the kitchen really fun and jolly because my girls like to bake with me, especially my little one. So much love in my little kitchen, so I wanted to keep it really fun and festive. But my dining room, living room, and my stairway, it has like an area there where I have my hutch too and my tree. Like down here is going to be like the classic Christmas. My kitchen is going to be it's going to still be a classic, fun, jolly Christmas. More bright, more vibrant, and almost like kid life in a sense, where it's like a kid's favorite little imaginary kitchen that they could think of Santa and Mrs. Claus cooking in there. So my kitchen is very, very, very fun. Anywho, I just want to make sure I explain that. Anywho, let's get back into it. I picked up 3 of these. Someone opened these there, but I still got them. And because this one has a wrapper. So I picked up 3 of these ribbons. And I think I'm going to have enough for, I mean, hopefully, depending on how long I want to do them. But I picked up 3 of these at $9.99. And then, you guys know, Hobby Lobby does a 50% off of it. So $9.99, and I picked up 3 of them. So happy that I found those. I would have picked up more, but that was it. When I tell you Hobby Lobby is like running out of stuff, it's, at least my Hobby Lobby is, it's running out of stuff. And then I don't see this online, so I may end up trying to find, if I need more like this size, online or something, or somewhere else. I actually went into BJ's as well. They were all out of plaid. They only had like the fun, festive, like candy ones and gingies, and I didn't want that. So I'm gonna check Sam's Club as well. But I'm gonna be on a hunt for more ribbon for sure. So I picked up 3 of those. I also picked up these 2 ribbons here, these tiny little thin red velvet ribbons that I'm gonna, I think, is it velvet? Oh my god, I picked up the wrong ones. It's not velvet. Oh, but I guess it's okay. It's still red. It's still red. And I want velvet though. I'm probably gonna return these. I didn't even notice that until now. And these were literally $1.99. So, you know what? I'll probably just keep them and just go get some more. But I did pick up these 2 red with the idea that I would tie them on my cookie jars, but they're not velvet. I still might just keep them in general. It doesn't matter. It gives off that look, but it's red. So I picked up 2 of those, $1.99 each. I picked up some Ultra Hold Heating Bond fabric tape, because I will explain that to you in just a second. And I picked up 3 packs, and I think I have enough now, enough twinkle lights, of the Micro Dots battery operated indoor outdoor use. It's about 17.2 foot long, 2 feet long in total. Oh my god, that's extremely long, but that's perfect. They're going on my stairway. So I picked up 3 of these. They were 25% off. The light, all the lights and stuff are only 25% off at Hobby Lobby in the Christmas department. So I picked up 3 of these. I love these because these can be set right on a timer. Yep. And it will come on and off when I need them to turn on and off. Then I picked up gorgeous fabric. That's why I was explaining it to you. My kitchen be really jolly. This is what I mean by like the peppermint stripes. I picked up some fabric because I am gonna create like cafe curtains, you know what I mean? Like over, like, you know, if you had like a little small window in your kitchen. I don't, but I like to use these to cover the 2 doors underneath my stove, and it just kind of gives it like a vintage cottage feel in the kitchen. And it has me thinking, like, I wonder if Santa and Mrs. Claus did the same thing, had, you know what I mean, little curtains covering their little cabinets. I see a lot of people do that. They do the little cabinets underneath the sink, or they put the the curtains on the cabinets, like covering it underneath the sink, or they have like little curtains in their windows. So I don't have a window in my kitchen at all, but I still wanted to bring in that curtain-like look. And I see a lot of it on like Pinterest. I've seen even on like Instagram how people will create their own little curtains and their cover like their dishwasher, like I said, the cabinets underneath your sink. You know what I mean? So I picked up this fabric in this peppermint stripe, and I love it. It was 50% off of $6.99, so $2.99, and I picked up three of them. And I'm going to create my own curtains. I've done it in the past, and I'll definitely show you guys how it ends up looking when I decorate. Well, my kitchen's almost done being decorated, but when I show you guys on camera. And that's where the Heat and Bond Ultra Hold comes in, so I can create some curtains without actually having to sew or anything like that. So that's another way you can do it. Just get your ironing board, get your iron out, buy some of this stuff. It holds so good. I've done actual curtains with this stuff, and it's only $2.49, and a little goes a long way. So I picked up that and this fabric. Let me finish showing you guys. Then I also picked up some of these from Hobby Lobby. They were $2.49, and I got them when the birthday stuff was on sale for 50% off. But look how gorgeous these are. They're already made bows, and they have like the little wiring in the back so I can tie it on the girl's tree. And how many come? 2 count. And they were $2.49, 50% off. You gotta get these when and I would have never thought to even look in the birthday gift bag section, but I happened to go down there because I was looking for some wrapping paper and gift bag for a birthday gift, and I saw these and I grabbed them because I'm like, oh my god, these are gonna be so cute on the girls' trees, you know, to give it like that coquette look with the candy. So pretty. Aren't these gorgeous? $2.49. And they had them in just about every color. Red was sold out when I purchased them because I would have picked up the red ones. And I got three sets. So 2, 4, 6. And that would be enough for their tree. So pretty. And it has that velvet look. Love that. Okay. You guys have so much stuff. Oh my god. Trying to keep like everything with everything, if that makes any sense. So then I picked up these ice trays, ice cube trays, and I picked up 2 of them. They're stuck together, but I picked up 2 of them, and look, they're in the shape of bells. I'm gonna make some chocolate with these as well, because you can, and then like pour your hot chocolate in it, let it put it in the freezer and let it set. But these are ice cube trays. They were $1.50 each. And I have like some fall ones. So I was like, why not get some Christmas ones? And they're just so cute and festive. They make my drinks look so good. And then I picked up these 2 towels. And no, I'm not using them for the kitchen. They were $2 each. Kitchen towels from Dollar Tree. No, Dollar General, the holiday style. I picked up 2. I just think they're so cute. I'm actually gonna put them in my bathroom because even though they're kitchen towels, who cares? You can drape them right over a nice big 2 big towels, like fold it, drape it over, and who would even know the difference? Like, get into it. And I love them because they're so fun and festive, and my bathroom is gonna be fun and festive. So I'm doing peppermint in my bathroom and a little bit on my bed with gingies. So my room is gonna be fun and festive in the bathroom. Pretty neutral and like laid back, you know, in the main part of the room, but it's still gonna have like peppermint pillows, my gingerbread pillows, and my throw blanket. But I want my bathroom to be fun. So I picked up 2 of these. And I also have like really nice towels from Target and peppermint that I brought last year that I can also use. And then from Dollar Tree, for $4, I picked up these washcloths. They're a set of 2, 4, 5. And they just have a gift box, a Christmas tree, and a stocking. And then the other ones are plain. But I want to display these upstairs in the bathroom. I only found 1. I need to go back and see if they got any more. So people were grabbing these up. And these are more so for like decorative purposes. You could use them because they are washcloths, right? Yeah, instead of 5 washcloths, 100% cotton, but to me, they're not soft enough. But they're cute for decorating, if that makes any sense. So $4 for these. And, oh, let me just show you as we are looking. Right here is it's a 7-piece shower curtain set. I'm not going to use these rings. I have like nicer ones. But it says, what does it say? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. So, and it comes with 2 of the rugs, one for the front of the sink, one for the front of the shower. And I love this because it doesn't have that rubbery back. So when you dry them, it doesn't get messed up. It comes with 2 towels, the curtain, and I have a plastic fur behind it. And this is how it looks. It's so fun. I let the kids pick it because it's going upstairs in their bathroom. So I let the kids pick it, but it's so cute. I love it. And you guys, for $24.99 from Burlington, this was a steal. 7-piece shower curtain. So it's a shower curtain, 2 bath rugs, guest towels, and the metal hooks. So very affordable. And I'm obviously going to pick up, I don't know if you can see the price right there. Obviously going to pick up another set. I just haven't found another set that I really love. I really want a nutcracker, like a nutcracker theme, because I am putting up a nutcracker pictures, big picture in my bathroom upstairs, but I haven't found any. So maybe I'll just end up finding another traditional one or getting a peppermint one is what I'm thinking. Just to switch it out. And then I could just keep getting them every year, but they're so cute. I love it. The girls were like, Mommy, does that say Feliz Navidad? I'm like, yes. And they wanted this one, so they went with this one. They wanted to go with a pink one, but I'm like, I have a son and a husband. I'm sure they don't want to see pink all the time. So I picked that up from Burlington for $24.99. Now I want to show you guys my blankets just to get those out the way so I don't forget. I picked up. So, and then, God, they're so heavy. I picked up these decorative blankets right here for $9.99 from Burlington. And they're for my girls' room. But do you guys see like that theme I'm going with? If you watch my first video, you'll see like the girls they're going with that candy look, treats, and the pinks and the pastel colors, but the bright colors as well. And I wanted to tie in like some peppermint and some reds with it. And I felt like this throw blanket was everything. And it's so plush and long. And for $9.99, get into it. It is very affordable. Very affordable. It's not $20. It's not $30. You know what I do like about it? Because if you do tend to get like the cheaper blankets that are like $5.99, you know what I'm talking about. The thinner ones you can pick up from like Walmart or the Target like dollar spot. They're not big and fluffy. And to me, they just don't keep you warm. And I like thick blankets. It gets cold here. And I love how big this one is, and it's really fluffy. So, and for $9.99, I'm like, it's not bad. I picked up 2 of these for both my girls. They have matching beds, and all white comforters. My youngest daughter has like bows on her comforters. My oldest daughter wanted a solid white, but it still ties in nicely. And these are going to be their throw blankets to throw at the end of their bed. They have tons of throw blankets as well. Every year I tend to pick them up one. So they have other ones. I really need to invest in a blanket ladder. I do. But look how gorgeous these are. So cute. $9.99 from Burlington. You can't go wrong. Okay. So those are my girls. You know, if I got my girl something, I had to get my son something, even though he's barely ever here. But his room is going to get decorated because he insists that I decorate his room. He's like, Mom, you got to decorate my room. I'm like, boy, you're never even here. But anywho, from Ollie's, I don't know if you guys have an Ollie's where you guys live. We finally got one here in New Hampshire. It took over, I think it was Big Lot, right? I think it's Big Lot. Was it Job Lot or Big Lot, babe? Ollie's took over. It's Job Lot, right? I think it was Job Lot. It took over. And they got a lot of the Joanne fabric. I can't believe that store is closed, but they gave like a lot of their stuff to Ollie's too. So you have one? Huh? Babe, shut up. What you call it? They gave a lot of their stuff to Ollie's. So if you ever do have an Ollie's locally and there was a Joann not too far or in that town, check them out because they get a lot of Joann's old stuff. Joann's fabric store. But anywho, I picked this up and look, it's snowman. And you know my son loves some good snowman. He loves him snowman. And guess what? In the black and white, because he does the buffalo black and white plaid, like he does the curtains, his duvet set, sheet, everything. Black and white plaid. And I just add in like the reds and snowman, some Santa. And I just make it as festive for him. But for Burlington, again, I picked up from the Happy Holiday. It says plush foil throw, 50 by 60. And I picked these up for $9.99. And get into it. Look how beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that tartan plaid. Well, that plaid with it, the greens, the reds, and then a touch of the gold from the snowflakes. It is so beautiful. I love it so, so, so much. And look, it even came on this really cute gold hanger. And I was like, sold. But for $9.99, these will make such beautiful throw blankets for your couch, for your bed, even gifts. Because look, it has a little gift tag on there too. So if you wanted to gift someone a throw blanket for Christmas, not a bad idea. It's not black. It's hunter green. I don't know if you guys can see it. The hunter green. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like it has a little bit of blue in it too. I didn't even realize that. Hunter green and navy blue, reds and gold, and it's gorgeous and I love it. $9.99 from Burlington Coat Factory, and I picked up 2 of them right here. Thumbnail. How stinking cute are these? No, seriously, how cute are these? Oh, that side has both sides. Oh, okay. But I picked up 2 because I have 2 couches now. 1 for each couch. Okay, so I picked up this big mat from Hobby Lobby, $10.99, 50% off of the price. You guys can see it, and it's so pretty. It's gonna go in front of my door, and it was a really good price. 50% off, $10.99. That is nothing. $5.99 wasn't bad at all. So that is going outside. So pretty. Has that plaid too. I'm trying to tell you, plaid this year, I don't know why. I mean, I love me plaid, but it has my heart this year. Then look at this. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And I got this doormat from Dollar Tree for $5. It is so pretty, especially for $5, and it's good quality for $5 in a plus spot. I'm trying to see if the price is, yep, the price is on there. You see it, $5, oh, upside out. $5, you guys, 5. These are so pretty, and this is the one I wanted. I saw someone on YouTube showing a haul, and I was like, I gotta get the one that says it's the most wonderful time of the year. So for $5 I grabbed it, and why not? And it's gonna go on top of my mat. It's gonna look so pretty on top of it for outside. Okay, and then we're getting there, you guys. I got this from a really close friend, Jessica Santiago. I love her. I love her down. She's literally my soul sister. I had told her I wanted this, right? This little area rug, which is going to go in my bathroom because I'm doing peppermint. And we don't have a Costco's in the state at all. And there's not one I know of in Mass. And I live up in New Hampshire in the mountains. We only have Sam's Club or BJ's. And they did not have this beauty there. And she picked this up for me. I believe they were $25 each. And she also picked up some for her. But she gifted me this rug, this peppermint shape rug. It's a candy, peppermint candy. I love it so much. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you so much. I had to share this with everyone, and she purchased this for me, and she surprised me and had it sent all the way from where she lives. We live states away, and she sent it to me. She is the best. I like love her down. Honestly, love her down. I thrifted these I wanted fabrics. It said it was in the fabric section at the Goodwill. It's gorgeous. It's actually when I Google lensed it, it's a tablecloth, and I could tell by the round like edges, if you can see, it's a tablecloth, but I'm not using it as a tablecloth. I thrifted 2 of them. I have one in my underneath my dining room tree, and this one is going underneath my big tree by my stairway. But it is this gorgeous plaid, and again, it has that gold trimming, which ties in so lovely with my blankets that I'm going to be putting on the couch. Like, everything is just tying in so well, and I love that. It's really giving me that classic Christmas. But I'm going to be using this as a tree skirt instead of a tree collar. I like tree collars. The only downside, to it, that I should say, is that it's so hard to put gifts under there, and I get tons of gifts for the kids, my family, me, my husband, and me. And I can't like put them under the tree, where it fits because of the base of the collar. So I have one already. Now I was thinking about picking up like this gold color tone one, but I decided not to. I opted out of that, and I went, because they didn't have collars back in the day when I was growing up. So I was like, you know what? You gotta use a piece of fabric, you did a throw blanket, or you got a tree skirt, or you made one. And I found 2 tablecloths in the fabric section for $2 each at Goodwill, and I'm gonna use them as tree skirts. And it's gorgeous. I love it. I already washed them. I already have one underneath my dining room table. So I got that. And then I picked up 2 of these for my girls to put on their bed, on the top of their bed. They have like an area where you can put stuff at. So I picked up 2 of them. They were $17.99 each from Hobby Lobby, 50% off. So I picked up 2, so about $9.99. 2 of those for the girls. They both have one. Can't buy one without the other. Y'all know how that is. I picked up this gorgeous candle. It almost looks like the one from Target. This is just a dupe. It was $5 from Dollar Tree, and it's in Very Vanilla. And it smells really good. It's not too strong. Even though I love strong scented candles, this one isn't too strong. And this is going to go on. It has that mercury glass look, you see? Isn't it gorgeous? It was $5. Even inside, I love it. And I'm going to save this. Once my candle is done, I'm going to clean it out, and I'm going to make more candles with it. But this is going on my coffee table in my living room that I'm in right now. And then for my job, because you guys know I work at Dollar General part-time as a key holder 2 nights a week. I picked up this, I picked up this peppermint one. So pretty. So pretty. It's peppermint one. And this is going to go in my room underneath a candle warmer, which was only $6. And this smells good. This smells really, really good. Yes, it smells like peppermint bark. It is so good. So I picked up this one as well. I love the Bath and Body Works ones, but my husband and kids think they're so strong, and they are, because they smell the whole house up. That's why I like them, but it gets to them. So I was like, all right. I do have one from last year that I'm going to use that isn't so strong in my dining room area, but I picked this one up for $6. And then, speaking of candles, I got this gorgeous tartan plaid. Oh, these are the pillows I've been trying to find in this tartan plaid, and I cannot find any anywhere. So I think I may make my own fabric to cover a pillowcases, I should say, for my throw pillows on my couch. Or I don't know. I gotta try to find these. I'm trying to find some pillow covers for these. I gotta look on Amazon again. I haven't seen any that I liked. But anywho, I picked this up, Martha Stewart from Marshall's for $24.99. It is a candle warmer. It is gorgeous. It has that gold, almost like brass tone here, and it's gonna go on my coffee bar. So I want to share this with you. So all. I got that. Gorgeous. We're almost done here. I also picked up these gorgeous little gingy plates. I had 3 from last year, and I picked up 3 this year. And they are $6.99, 50% off. And I think I have my price from last year. Last year they were $5.99, so they did go up. But now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And these are going to go on my dining room table. Look how cute these are. These are the plates. The platter ones are bigger. And I actually do have the platter set from last year. I picked up 6 of those. And I have them decorated on the wall in my kitchen. So I love these. I picked up these gingerbread plates because they're going to tie in nicely with the neutral gingy theme I got going on in my dining room. And my coffee bar, I picked up 4 of these. I'm just going to show you guys one of them, but I do have 4. The other ones are hanging on my coffee bar. And these were $9.99, 50% off, and I love them. They tie in so nicely. I pretty much almost have a lot of the pieces to the set from Hobby Lobby. They're gorgeous. They're pretty much like the dupes of the Pottery Barn. But I love these mugs. And I picked up 4 of those. The espresso little tiny ones. And these were, I don't think I have a price on them, but I want to say last year these were $3.99 each, 50% off. So adorable. And I picked these up last year. I just never used them. So I'm just showing you guys this year. And that goes part of my collection last year as well. But this year I'll be actually using it. It's part of the collection. I paid $26.99 for this one. 50% off of it. And it just goes with that collection from Hobby Lobby. And I know they have the Christmas tree one, but to me it's a little too bulky, so that's why I didn't get it. However, I'm kind of regretting it because I kind of want it now. I might pick it up, depending. But I picked up this cookie jar last year. I'm finally going to use it this year. And I've just been adding on to this little collection I got going on. 2 snowmen from Hobby Lobby for my girls. They are $8.99 each. So I paid $8.99 for both. For their shelves over their beds. And then I picked up 2 snowman ones for my job. One was 5, one was 10. And look how cute these are. These are for my son's room. So cute. These super candle holders. Look at that. Brass, almost gold brass tone. And these were $3.79. Stinking cheap. So I got like 2 medium size. And I picked up 2 of the smaller size. So this is how they look. $3.79 and $3.49. $3.49, $3.79. If you guys can see that. Hobby Lobby in the candle section, and they're gorgeous. They're gonna go on my dining room table. On top of the shelves I have on their wall. I picked up these. Let me see if they actually turn on. Oh yeah, these cute, adorable gingy houses, but in the pastel colors, and they're like box materials, what it feels like. Look how cute these are. One is like pink, one is like a lavender, and they're going on the girls' shelves with their snowmen. So cute. And then I also picked up for the girls to put also with it is these 2 little neutral gingy trees for $1 from the Target dollar spot. And I have the big one. It's in my kitchen. But you guys probably know it looks just like this one. And it was, I think $3 for it. $3 or $5. I think it was $5. And I have the bigger one, bigger version of this, but it's in my kitchen. Anywho, these are going to go on my girls' shelves. They're so adorable. Then in my room, since I'm also doing a little bit of gingy, I have these 2 cute little gingy people, $6.99 each. How stinking cute. It's gonna go in my room. And then I have this one. It's like my husband, me, Lily, Zoe, and Trey, my little family. And it's gonna go on my TV stand. And the big one was $18.99, 50% off. So adorable. So I have those. I picked up 3 of these. Silly Cow Farms hot chocolate. I love this glass jar. That's why I picked them up. This is in the chocolate flavor. Sorry, I can't speak, you guys. $5.99 each. I got this one. I got the chocolate truffle. So yummy. It's going on my coffee bar. And I got the chocolate sea salt caramel. All $5.99 each. These are delicious. And then you could just keep refilling them because they're such cute little jars as well. Velvet green pillows, $25.99 from Burlington. 2 sets. They're gorgeous. No, these weren't from Burlington. I'm sorry. These were from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, $25.99 for 2, and I have 2 sets of them because I have 2 couches, and I want to find a tartan plaid to put in front of it pillow, but I haven't had any luck. Hopefully I'll get luck soon. If not, I'll be making my own pillow covers or coming up with another idea. But these are so gorgeous. $25.99 from TJ Maxx. And oh my god, I almost forgot to show you guys the most important part. This picture was $64.99 from Hobby Lobby. $64.99, 50% off, and it is gorgeous. Look at that picture. Look at Santa. It's so big, isn't he gorgeous? And it has that like vintage inspire frame around the picture. He looks very vintage. I love it. The classic Christmas tree. Isn't it gorgeous? And it was $30-something. I'm not gonna lie, but worth it. Look how huge he is. Just look. He's gorgeous. I love the frame. It's gorgeous. Let me come back so you guys can see him. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Hopefully you guys can see that. Then, let me put this over here. My living room is filled with stuff. I picked up this one from Hobby Lobby as well. And look how gorgeous. This is such a classic Christmas look. It says joy to the world. Do you guys see that? The stars on the wreath. Let me step back. Do you see how gorgeous? Once again, that vintage inspired frame around it. And this was $33.99, 50% off. And this is going in my dining room. But isn't it gorgeous? Look at those colors. I love it. I love this wreath with the stars on it. Has that gold writing. But it's gorgeous. Get into it. What was it? $33.99, 50% off. Such a good deal. Such a good deal. So I picked that up from Hobby Lobby. And then my last picture I picked up, and that should be everything that I need to show you guys. This is from my job. It was $15. It's a canvas of a snowman. He's gorgeous. And I actually got it for $5. It was $15. But I got it when it was on sale for $5. You guys gotta check out Dollar General. They have some good stuff. This is going in my son's room. Look how huge this is. Gorgeous. Going in my son's room. Look at him. He's gorgeous. And I think, you guys, that will pretty much wrap us up. Oh, I did thrift a set of 4 of these gorgeous glasses from Goodwill. I have 4 in total. Look at that Santa. He looks so vintage. Look at the Christmas tree. And then in the back, the reindeers and Santa. I have 4 of these. They're going on my hutch. And I got them for $2. A set of 4 for $2. And you guys, that is really about it that I've picked up. If I pick up anything else, I have a lot of stuff from last year that I'm reusing. If I end up picking anything up else, I'll show you guys when I'm decorating. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did stick with me to the end, please drop down some Christmas tree emojis so I can know that you was with me throughout this whole video. It feels so good to be back. This is my Christmas haul part 2. If you haven't already, check out my first one and then come back and let me know what you think about my second one. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment and leave a comment, a message down in the comment section. I definitely will reply back. And it feels so good to be back, and I have so much more videos in store, so stay tuned. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload my next video, because I have some coming out for y'all, some more. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I love to have you a part of my YouTube family. And that will be it, you guys. Merry Christmas. Get into the Christmas spirit. It is time. If you have not went shopping, go, run, do it now, and shop on a budget. Do not overextend that budget. Stay in the budget. We don't have to break the bank. Recycle what you had from last year and use it in a different way. Go thrifting. That's another way you can save as well. Don't forget about your Dollar Trees, your Dollar Generals. You know, don't forget about all the bargain stores before you hit all the big ones. Hobby Lobby has the best deals ever, 50% off, you know, the whole entire store. If you know, you know. And don't forget to check out your Burlingtons, your Marshalls, the TJ Maxx. You can find some really good deals. But anywho, that will be it for this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.